Hey everybody, back in the shop again, and as I think you can tell, I'm using the new camera as opposed to the new phone doing camera duties today. That's why it's not the shaky cam at the moment. Uh, and that sort of leads me into what I wanted to talk to y'all about before I get started on to the Mountain King. So I am going to do a Kickstarter for this channel, and I'm kind of looking for thoughts and feedback on the basic concept. But let me give you my basic pitch here, and that is that a couple of years ago, I started doing commission work because I needed something to help pay the bills, and over 2.5 years, I've actually done a pretty decent job of it. I mean, I was afraid that I might get burnt out and I wasn't going to be really happy spending all my time painting for other people when I could be painting for myself and doing it as a hobby as I used to do. And so that seems to have worked out and has done what I needed it to do, which was sort of fill the gap post economic decline. But as a part of that, and as part of sort of my marketing effort for my commission painting, I started doing these videos. And the difficulty is that there's always been this tug of war between getting the commission work done and doing videos that I'm really proud of and that really help you learn something new. Because when I'm painting for somebody, the focus has to be on the painting and has to be on getting the work done in a timely fashion. And so to set up the camera and get everything perfect for doing good videos and doing takes and retakes takes up time that I could otherwise be spending just finishing the commissions. I'd like to change that focus to the videos. And the only way I can really do that is if I can find some way to replace commission painting, or the money that I do get from commission painting, with potentially crowdsourced funding for the videos. Some of you may know that I have ads running on my videos, and if you have any kind of decent ad blocker at all, then you don't know that. That doesn't make any money. I think I get like $100, $100 every quarter or so, which is kind of nice when it shows up, but it doesn't really do much aside from buy some supplies. So again, I'd like to be able to replace the money that I get for commission work to doing videos. And that would mean that then I could focus on creating better videos that you would get more out of. Instead of just sort of hoping to glean some interesting bit of insight from whatever I talk about when I do my updates, you could actually watch me paint more often than I do now. As time has gone by, and I've done, because I used to do a little bit more of that kind of stuff in the past, but that was back when I didn't have that many clients. And now my commission painting is starting to get to the point where it's months and months in advance. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. And so I'm not asking you whether or not I should. I'm going to do this, and I have some thoughts about stretch goals and perks and things like that. But if you have any thoughts as to what you think I should do with regards to crowdfunding these videos, please post in the comments and let me know any thoughts that you have. I would love to hear it. Positive, negative, anything. It's a little bit scary. Feels a little bit weird. I kind of have a successful commission painting thing going, but I really do want to transition over to doing the videos and making them better. So, with that in mind, I have to start doing commission work. So let's put the focus back on that. Thanks. So I just got finished with the priming. Just used a P3 primer. It really takes to this this resin well. I'm pretty happy with the results. It goes on really thin, covers really well. And now what's really left to do is some base coating. And I don't know how much I'm going to get done today, but what I'm going to try to do is some Meridius blue, I think, as a base. And then I guess raw umber for the rocks. If I can get those two colors done, I will be pleased, and that'll give me a good place to start from next time. Although I'm not sure exactly when I'll be able to get back to this, as the final Scourge piece, the Devastator, should be arriving anytime, and then I will need to do that and before I can jump back onto this. But let's see how much I can get done. You know, in looking over the colors, I decided that I was just going to go straight to the Trollblood base. The Meridius blue just didn't seem like it was going to be a good fit. And I figure if I go easy on the Trollblood base, then I can let some of the black come through and provide a bit of a shadow color there. So that's what I'm going to aim for here. I'm using my, this is the Iwata Custom Micron B, CMB. Pretty happy with the primer coat. Seems to have done a really good job of. So I ran out of battery power, and since I was in the middle of painting, couldn't really stop to change the battery. So here we are. I have done Trollblood base, and I've done burnt umber, burnt umber. This is the just Joe Sonia mixed with Liquitex airbrush medium, and yeah, that worked out just fine. So here's the amusing thing. Remember, I don't know if you watched the last recording, the last video. This piece here was the only one that I did without a pin. It's also the only one that came off while I was handling this. So I've pinned it. They are now all pinned. That'll teach me, won't it? As it turns out, the ones with the pins held really, really well, and there was a couple of times where I could feel that I had bent one slightly, and the fact that they bent and didn't come out means that worked out. So, I didn't get near enough burnt umber on there, but that's okay. I am going to wrap up for today, so this is this is going to be it for the moment. So next time, I'll probably go back in and fill in the spots that I can see didn't get all of the base coating that they needed. But I did get some basic shadows in with the burnt umber too, in under here, and just defining all of the recesses a little bit more. And then I'm going to go back in later with a highlight color, both on the rock and on the flesh. And I haven't figured out exactly in what order I'm going to do that. Probably flesh first, just like I did with the base coats. But before I do all that, I think I'm going to paint the rest of the head. I need to get at least the mouth all colored in before I assemble the two pieces. And even at that point, the head could be glued on, and that'd be one less thing to worry about. But yeah, so there we are. And I'm going to call it a day for now. So thanks everybody for watching. And remember, if you watch the beginning of the video, definitely like some feedback. Just, whatever you think regarding the whole crowdfunding of future videos. Let me know. And that's it, and I will talk to y'all later. Thanks a lot.